Hello, happy Wednesday, wind down Wednesday, middle of the week. It's always a tough one, but I always try to pause and just count my blessings and think about that there's only 2 more days to the week. So pre-Friday, tomorrow, and then Friday. So we're getting there. We'll get there all together. The big news in our house this week is that Landry lost her first tooth. So the tooth fairy came last night, and I loved hearing all your comments about how much the tooth fairy brings to your house for the first tooth, or is brought to your house. $20 for every tooth to 50 cents. That was kind of the range that we saw. Our tooth fairy brought a generous $5 for the first tooth because it was so beautiful and she's been brushing so well. But explained that, it's her first tooth, so she'll probably get a little more than normal. She does have another tooth that I actually thought was going to fall out before this one that's going to fall out at any moment. So I have a feeling the tooth fairy will be back any day now. I want to thank everyone who came out to the Promise Walk as well. It was so neat to see so many families and women who are walking to try to prevent preeclampsia and HELLP syndrome, something that I suffered from with when I was pregnant with my son Beck. But it was so nice to meet so many women who were kind of in the same boat. It always helps when you know someone who's been through the journey that you've been through. So thank you to those who made donations as well and supported me. Speaking about health topics, I did an interview this week, and this one statistic really has stuck with me. And I was talking to some people with Susan G. Komen, and they were talking about the fact that, and this is crazy, Black women are 40% more likely to die from breast cancer. 40%. Now that's nationally. In Texas, it's 60%. Black women, 60% more likely to die from breast cancer. So please get checked out. That's the message that they're just trying to get across. I had my mammogram maybe 2 months ago or so. It takes 5 minutes. It's not painful. I learned I had dense breast tissue and that I need to make sure that I regularly get checked, and that they use that special 3D imaging that they use so often now. But I got the all clear, and the peace of mind is just, you can't have anything better than that. So make sure you get checked out. That number has just stuck with me, that statistic. I've loved getting your makeup tips. A lot of you have sent me products that you really like. Can't wait to try them out. Or have sent me things that really just make your morning routine a little bit easier, and I love hearing about those. I'm talking foundation today. There are 2 foundations that I regularly use. The first one is, I got a cheap one and an expensive one. So Maybelline Fit Me, this is the number one. This is the one that I use most common. And there's a lot of people on air that use this as well. Dewy and smooth, normal to dry, just Maybelline Fit Me is the product. Basically, I'll put a bunch of this on my hand, and then I will take one of my little trusty little sponges, wet it a little bit, and then I'll take it and dab my hand, and I'll just put it all over my face. I go all the way into my hairline everywhere. I will go all the way even behind my ears if I need to, and all the way down into my neck. So I go everywhere with this thing, my eyelids as well. And it just really provides a lot of coverage. If I need extra coverage, I will use this. It's called Air Flash by Dior. This is a little pricey. That normally has a lid, but I tossed it somewhere along the way. But it's Air Flash Spray Foundation. And what I do is I will spray it on this brush. It's called Artis. It's one of those really nice soft brushes. And I will spray it on here, and then I will put it all over my face. Now, if it's just a normal day, like a day-to-day where I'm not on camera, I will use this because it's just really, really light. It goes on really smooth, and it doesn't cake, or it doesn't look like you got a ton of makeup on. So this one I'll use just by itself if I'm not on camera. And then this Artist brush, I will use this a lot. I just basically will use it just to blend. Blending is key. Just make sure you blend everything. I will even use this, like if for some reason I'm put some some tanning lotion on my legs or something. Again, I will use this brush to blend. That is key. So those are my 2 things that I use, the 2 foundations I use. Now next week, I'm going to be talking about the weirdest thing that's in my makeup bag. People will look at my makeup bag and they're like, what do you use that for? So we'll be talking about that, and it helps make my morning routine a lot faster, but it's a little odd. So have an open mind. Okay, we are off to make pizzas for dinner. Thank you everyone for giving me your makeup tips, asking any questions that you have. I will try to make sure that I get to them all. And hope you have a great week. Thanks for following me on Facebook and Instagram. Again, you can watch me every morning on Good Day, weekdays from 4 a.m. until 9 a.m., 5 hours. So I'll see you there. Have a great rest of your week.